Good morning, everyone. It's Christine. Uh, Today is June 13, 2020 at 8:05 a.m. in British Columbia. This morning, I want to talk about trust and how to build trust. I know a lot of us probably had a bad experience in the past that you or we lose trust or we are having a hard time to trust people because of our bad experiences. But first of all, let's define what trust means. In Webster Dictionary, trust means a firm belief in a character, ability, or strength or truth of someone or something, or a person or thing in which confidence is placed. Trust is defined as to have confidence, faith, or hope in someone or something. An example of trust is believing that the sun will rise in the morning. What is trust in a relationship? Trust is the faith you have in someone that they will always remain loyal to you and love you. To trust someone means that you can rely on them and are comfortable confiding in them because you feel safe with them. Is trust an emotion? Trust is both and emotional and logical. And emotionally, it is where you expose your vulnerabilities to people, but believing they will not take advantage of your openness. We feel trust. Emotions associated with trust include companionship, friendship, love, agreement, relaxation, and comfort. Trust is important because it is the basis around which all human relationships revolve. Without trust, there can be no relationship. Having faith in a special person in your life is trust, like within an intimate relationship. A good husband or wife is trustworthy if they express it words and actions. Why is trust so hard? You have a low propensity to trust. Our propensity to trust is based on many factors, chief among them being our personality, early childhood role models and experiences, beliefs and values, cultures, self awareness, and emotional maturity. What God say about trust? Whoever trusts in his own mind is a fool, but he who walks in wisdom will be delivered. And my God shall supply all your need according to his riches in glory by Jesus Christ. Now we go back to how to build trust in a relationship. Always doing what you believe is right, even when others disagree. Will lead others to respect your honesty. Interestingly, when building trust, you must be willing to upset others on occasion. People tend not to trust those who simply say whatever they think others want to hear. But trust um, can break a relationship too. But what breaks the relationship? Yes, you are honest and would never hurt them and care so deeply for them and their broken, painful past. But you are someone who is worthy of trust. You can't truly love without trust. Any relationship that isn't built with a secure foundation of faith will break. Why is it all important? Why trust is very important in a relationship? Trust means trusting yourself, your own judgment, and trusting others. Trust is the foundation of your relationship. Without the relationship will be shaky and will eventually fall. After all, trust means you can rely on your partner, can confide in them, and feel safe with them. Trust is confidence in the honesty and integrity of a person or thing. An example of trust is the belief that someone is being truthful. An example of trust is the hope a parent has when they let their teenager borrow a car. But then how do you build trust? Be true to your word and follow through with your actions. Learn how to communicate effectively with others. Remind yourself that it takes time to build and earn trust, and take time to make decisions and think before acting too quickly. There's some powerful strategies to build trust. Keep to your word and follow through with your actions. Learn how to communicate effectively with others. It takes time to build trust and earn it. It takes time when making decisions and think before acting too quickly. Value those relationships you have and don't take them for granted. So again, is trust a sign of love? Trust means you genuinely trust the other person and don't feel the need to go through their belongings. Constantly speculate on what they're doing or not doing and open up their heart to you. And remember, trust is the most important building block of love and a huge sign he's into you. 7 ways to build trust in a relationship. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Be vulnerable. Remember the role of respect. Give the benefit of the doubt. Express your feelings functionally, especially when it's tough. Take a risk together. Be willing to give as well as receive. How do you know if you should trust someone? A trustworthy person will use roughly the same behavior and language in any situation. They have the self control to maintain character and follow through on what they say they'll do, even when they are tempted to walk it back. They won't wear different masks or pretend they're someone they're not just to impress you. Again, I'll repeat the meaning of love or trust. Trust is belief that someone or something is reliable, good, honest, effective, someone's property or money is legally held or managed by someone else or by organizations such as bank for usually a set period of time. That's another term for trust. This is the law. So why I want to share that idea to you this morning is that me personally, I trust people too quickly, and I'm so open with everything that about me and share it to people. But really, you can't really trust people too fast. We have to learn to, I learn because I don't want to be telling you what to do. I'm just suggesting here, but I learned to keep my mouth shut at a certain point where there's an open conversation happening. because there's some things that are so private that we can actually keep it to ourselves. Remember that not everyone that is around you during the conversation can be trusted. Some of them don't know how to keep secrets, and that's where the gossip and the rumor starts. So if you're in a group of a place where there's a group of people having conversation, um, we just have to learn to assess what to share to other people so that we keep our privacy to ourselves. And that's all I want to share today. And hopefully, this will help you. Um, always trust, always trust God. God is always there, and learn to trust only to the people that can keep your uh, secrecy and privacy. Have a good day, everybody. Bye for now.